Paddy Doherty and Sally Burko are TV's odd couple. He's a fiercely traditional traveller who made his name as a bare-knuckle fighter. She's the outspoken wife of the Speaker of the House of Commons. They first met in 2011 on Celebrity Big Brother, where they struck up an unlikely friendship.
What, man? Come to me, baby, come to me.
Now, Paddy and Sally are going on tour to meet traveller communities from around the world.
I know nothing about their culture. I know nothing of what to do.
They'll be discovering traditions and customs neither of them have ever seen before.
We're going to have bollocks. I know that for a fact. Pull the thing, will you, woman?
Pulling the bloody thing, Paddy. I want to find out whether gypsies around the world all hold the same Neanderthal opinions as Paddy. They can't do, can they?
Hello to my little friend.
Whatever happens, it promises to be an excellent adventure.
You think I'm about to go bonkers? Yes!
This week, Paddy and Sally's excellent adventure is taking them to Hungary. It's home to 750,000 Roma people. That's 7% of the country's population. By comparison, there are less than 20,000 travellers in the UK. The Roma have lived here for over 500 years. Most are now settled, and over the next week, Paddy and Sally will meet a cross-section of their society, both rich and poor.
Kill me now, but I'm thinking in stereotypes. I'm thinking of dancing around the campfire, making sort of crafty things, sort of old-fashioned gypsy stuff. I think I'm really going to be out of my comfort zone here.
Sally will be way out of their place.
Oh, let me out here!
But I can swim, but Sally can't.
The first leg of their journey will take them from the capital Budapest to the rural south to experience a Roma way of life that hasn't changed much for generations.
Shall I teach you some Hungarian?
Go on.
I know a few words. Szia is hello, apparently. Köszönöm is thank you.
Go on.
And what else do we need? Keram is please.
Right, do you know how intelligent Mrs. Speaker's wife is? Sally's reading the script, right there.
I'm remembering, yeah, all right, I'm remembering my 3 words. Shut up, Paddy. Shut up, Paddy. You can't read. You would if you could.
I love you, Sally, I love you.
Hidden beyond the vineyards of one of Hungary's best wine regions is one of its poorest villages.
Gosh, it's quite run down, isn't it?
No, it's the Bronx.
It looks like we could be back in the 1950s, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With over 1,000 inhabitants, Alzo St. Martin is the only entirely Roma village in Hungary. Unemployment here is high, but the community is very close.
It's sort of dilapidated in a pretty way. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm got a clue.
Paddy and Sally will be spending the next few days here experiencing how these Roma people live. Their first challenge is to try and earn some money out in the fields.
I don't do greenery and woods and grass, Pad.
It's 6 a.m. and they have come to meet Rosa and Zoli Petrovic. Every morning for the past 20 years, Rosa and Zoli have earned a living by collecting snails.
Yeah.
Ezeket a csigákat szedjük, mivel csak ezek kellenek.
Big, aren't they?
Yeah.
És akkor úgy szoktuk keresni, mert különben nincsenek.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Pad, I'll do the kicking. You do the picking of the snails.
During the season, Rosa and Zoli spend up to 6 hours a day collecting snails. But how will Paddy and Sally fare?
Come on, snails. Out you come, wherever you are. You little buggers.
I'm after Donald. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh.
You've got eyes like a hawk. I wouldn't even have seen that. Well done, Pad.
Look, another one, yeah?
Where are they, Rosa? Where are these bloody snails? Oh, look, there's one.
Nem Nem jó, nem jó.
No
nagyon
good.
pici.
Okay.
Ez nem jó. Nagyot kell találni. Ilyen, szépeket.
Yeah. Well, it's 6:30 in the morning, and I'm standing amongst loads of stinging nettles with no gloves on, looking for these disgusting brown snails. I'm not cut out for this.
I'm having a great laugh, buzzing out my head. It's brilliant. I'll pick it up fast, you know what I mean now?
Paddy's doing really well. Paddy's got loads of snails. He's getting quite into it, actually.
Ah, look at this. He's a big mama. Look at this.
Super!
Rosa, how often do you do this?
Minden nap jövünk csigázni.
Goodness.
Igen.
And do you sell them?
Eladom pénzért, 80 forint a kilója, és ebből élünk.
That's like 20p. That's not very much money for all this work.
Hát tudom, hogy kevés, de hát ebből élünk. Mit tudunk csinálni? Kevés a pénz, amit kapunk. Így jövünk csigázni, tudod, és akkor megélhetünk ebből a pénzből.
You know, this way of life, it's not 4-star, 3-star. It's no star. It's a very hard life. You've got to admire them.
Do you enjoy it, Rosa?
Szeretek élni, imádom a csigákat. De viszont
gyere.
egytől írtózok a kullanytól,
Yeah,
meg a
ez van.
csigáktól, meg a kígyóktól, vigyázz!
You what, eh? What's that?
Kígyó!
What, snakes?
Tényleg!
Ah, yuck! Oh, let me out here. Pat,
Yeah,
where are you, love?
I'm in the jungle, woman.
Oh, God, there are snakes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, there are. How you doing?
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, ah! You got loads, Pad.
Hey, I'm Gordy. Woman,
You're good at this.
Doherty.
Do you think you could do this in North Wales? Go out snailing every morning at 4 o'clock?
I could, and you behind me,
No way.
minding me arse.
No way. I'm going back to Westminster.
Sally's used to the House of Commons. And this is rough. It's not hard for me, it's a way of life, isn't it? It's where I've been brought up, rough and ready. You kiss my lip?
What are you trying to do?
Kiss.
Oh, Paddy, don't. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, I'm in the middle of bloody stinging nettles now. Pull me up.
Come on, woman.
You arse. Ow. Oh.
She brought me bucket.
Ow, I'm really stung to bits, Paddy. Seriously.
Show me where.
No, I'm not showing you where. Find me a dock leaf. I'm covered in nettle stings.
Hello.
Ow. Paddy's getting all macho about it and, you know, showing off, putting snails in his lips so he's not scared of anything. It's like, you know, typical bloke, really, isn't he?
Poor Sally. She can't get used to nettles, can she? I'd love to whap her ass with them nettles. Woo!
This is quite fun, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't want to do it every morning, and I'm not very good at it. And I'm stung to bits. I don't like this, Pat.
Come on.
Can we go and get a cup of coffee now?
After only a couple of hours of back-breaking work, the snail pickers return to the village.
Pat?
Yep, looks that way, my darling. Put me to that back.
So this is the moment of truth.
1 kilo.
5 kilos? That's good.
From here, the snails will be exported,
5 kilos.
the majority destined for dinner plates in France.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's, what, 400 forints? That's about £1, isn't it? Pound?
Pound, yeah.
For all that?
Yeah, we worked all day for 50 pence apiece.
Goodness me.
In a good week, Zolly and Rosa may earn £43. It's enough to feed themselves, but nothing more.
That's the morning I won't forget in a hurry. I'll tell you something. It was a real experience, and we worked really hard. Admittedly only for a couple of hours, but we got 5 kilos worth of snails, and it's worth about £1. I mean, I'm glad I did it, but I feel a bit guilty that I didn't actually get more snails.
That's what you call poverty, innit? Come on. That's what you really, really call poverty. Because we've got that bit of luxury in England, but over here they haven't got that luxury. So, more luck to them.